Well, what's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World. We're back with more. Not more. We're back with a first look at I Am Future, cozy apocalypse survival game. This one sponsored by Menin. Menin supplied the funds we needed to make a purchase of a copy of the game. And I was going to do this yesterday, but my eShop, even though Menin was playing it, my eShop said that the game was perpetually in pre-order mode, and it just wouldn't let me play it. Menin's like, that's weird. I'm playing it. So I just kind of reset everything this morning, and voila, we're off and running. So ahead of work, I figured I'd record a little first look at I Am Future. All right, here we go. These load times feel a lot faster than the ones I saw in the video. Anyway, let's watch.
Warning, hibernation aborted. Your total hibernation time was 6 years, 6 months, 5 days. Welcome to Eden, your new home.
Huh? I have no idea where the hell I am. But damn, this place is gorgeous.
Okay, weird start. Select a character. I think it gives us the option of being a guy or a girl. We're just gonna play it normal, I think. Electrocytes won't eat the plants in your garden. No, let's just play normal. Alright, yeah, the load times seem to be a lot better here than they were on the Switch 1 version of the game. Meaning I don't know which version you're playing. But it does seem faster, although it's still going to be a little bit longer than probably what it is on, sorry. Probably faster, or it'd be faster on Steam and other consoles. But that's okay. We're playing on Nintendo Switch 2. I'm very excited about it. I hope the audio levels are fine. Sorry about the ping, that was my phone. Yeah, I think other than that, we should be all good. Alright, I finally got some decent sleep. Now, this is what I call a good morning. Only, where am I? What the heck happened here? I don't remember ever being here before, although when I think about it, I don't really remember much at all. Oops. Okay, gaps in my memory are common after hypersleep, but forgetting your own name? I really stewed in that pod for a long, long time. Oh, my head. Were we partying last night? Where did all the guests go? Should I go looking for them? Hey, anyone alive? Alright, move and interact. Rotate for the cameras. Hold to rotate. That's kind of... Alright, so that's zooming in and out, but I gotta... I don't have to... Oh, if I hold the button, I auto-rotate, or I can use this. Okay. So I can use the stick, or I can use the buttons. Alright. Yeah, what kind of trick is this? Where the heck is my hand? I can't pull this bush up one-handed. Its roots go too deep. Calm down. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's just a cybernetic prosthesis. Easy to fix. It's not like my hands are tied. Alright. Hey, look. A hand. Across my cable. Someone turned the cybernetic hand into a back scratcher. That's sacrilegious. Hey, it's just my size and the color matches perfectly. So what does that mean? Well, so what? Does that mean someone went through my stuff? Okay, we got a hand. And I can... change. Oh! I feel like that's more me. Let's go white. Let's go Santa. Let's make Santa. Oops. We're making Santa Claus. Alright. So I can pick up this sheet metal, but I can't do anything with it. Okay. I'm starving. Feels like I haven't eaten for all eternity, and who knows, maybe I haven't. Okay, so we have health. Sleep to heal yourself. If your health bar reaches 0, your character will fall unconscious. Eat to feel fuller. Okay. So it's at 40 and 44. The note in the cooled ashes. Well, now I know someone lived or lives on this roof. I hope he won't mind if I build a new campfire and disassemble this somewhere out of harm's way. Okay. Press the minus button to open the construction menu. Select which structure you want to build and choose a spot for it in the world. And we're going to dismantle that. I'm still looking. These are all going to give me like resources, it looks like, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I want to dismantle. We're cleaning up here. That's an iron saw required. These mushrooms sure look tasty, but they're poisonous when they're raw. I'd better be cooking them off over a campfire. Alright, so we can't eat those. But, like, I can... Oh, that was -3 health! Alright, that's okay. Let's clean up a little bit more. And then let's get this... Let's dismantle this. These berries smell so good, I bet they're sweet. Sometimes... Okay. Okay. That upped my food intake. This all requires a saw. That's just a piece of... blah, blah, blah. What's this? Saw. What's that? New item. Alright, we gotta get a campfire built, I think. So we desperately need an iron saw. What's this? Someone pinched me a fridge on the roof? I may not know who I am, but I know I'm a lucky guy. Stupid door, let me in. No problem. I'll swap the battery out for a new one. Open sesame. Did I lose the battery somewhere? Jeez, I can't open it without it. New item. Hello, I'm EcoMate, a robot designed to help you reuse resources. Place leftover food in the resource in the receiver to obtain a product. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, let's build. So, negative. We want to build this campfire. I'm going to put it like right in the middle. And then we got to construct it. Source is planks. These are not... Oh, these are planks. Okay. And then are there... so I gotta find other planks. Okay. I'll pick up that box. So what resources do we have? Biomass, paper, scrap metal, coal, plastic, night shrooms, night shroom spores, electric cable. And then how do I get into my inventory? Find the fridge battery and build a campfire. What does this minus button do? Oh, okay, so this brings up construction. Here's my library, so these are the things I've found. And I want to actually figure out... $22 manufacturing. We'll figure that out. Minions, I don't know what minions are, but then there's a bunch of goals. Okay, look at this rooftop. There's so much stuff up here. But what we need is... we need more planks. And I'm sure they're just somewhere around here. Open the box. Alright, so I got battery. And we can dismantle this thing. And pick up the battery. and insert the battery. Alright then, let's just wake you up and see what's inside. Rise and shine. Holy back, I'm back in action, boss. This is Earl. I'll rise, sure and shine. If I had legs, I'd do some serious tap dancing. You can talk? Who are you? Can you believe it? Never seen a talking fridge before? I get it. Being alone has made me going crazy. I'm already starting to hallucinate. But wait, there's a better explanation. It's all because an evil witch put a curse on your castle. The witch turned all your servants into talking objects, and she turned you into a beast. Is that sarcasm? Bingo, boss. By the way, my name's Earl. I've loved cooking ever since I was young, so I plan to become a food processor. But the Unicorp Mega Corporation decided to be more useful as a cafe fridge. So you were a human, but had plans to turn into smart technology when you were a kid? Sounds rough. Stop it. It's decent work. There's a lot of people who'd love to be in my place. They compensate your family handsomely, you know. Mine got a pretty nice deal. Oh, just remember something. I don't have a family. I can't even imagine. Don't forget the hard drive, boss. New in town, I'm always ready to hand out some expert advice. Come on, ask away. I mean, I don't really have questions yet. Thick as a brick, aren't you, boss? Think I'll go into sleep mode and get out of this awkward pause. Unfortunately, even us motor modes need to go into sleep mode sometimes so we don't shut down in the middle of the monologue like last time. You can crash on the roof of the storeroom behind me. The barista in the cafe I worked at used it as a napping space between shifts. If you get the urge to chat about the latest rumors, you know where to find me. Okay. I need to be more concerned about finding some planks. I can't get back there. Someone put a checkpoint. That can just sit there. Alright, so there's some more food. I'll just add this to the other piece of sheet metal. Oh, now they're together, and I'll just put them right there. There we go. Okay, as I think through these kind of games, I generally don't talk a lot, so I do apologize for that, but I'll try to do something. We need another... That's just scrap metal. That's just scrap metal. Iron saw blueprint unlocked. Okay. Allows you to saw planks and trees actively used on Pandora, Earth's second moon for both peaceful. Okay. Another empty chiropod. So there'll be someone else living on this roof. Oh, does that thing automatically work? I thought... Hold up. I threw some wood in a pile and made a great campfire. When I get hungry, I'll smoke some food over the fire. Okay. I don't have something for that. Ah, I can't make anything. I'm just cutting things into planks now. Is that even worth it? Alright, well I can wait though, because I need to get into here. A simple hammer is required. A steel saw required. I have an iron saw. I must not have an iron saw. What do I have? Just a wood saw? But it said I had a... Oh, that's just a rusty saw. But I thought it said I... Alright, whatever. I need some planks. I got planks. I got planks for days. 1, 2... Oh, I can only carry 2 of these. Alright. So this is going to get us up to the roof. I'm going to talk to the fridge again, though. Did I ever tell you once I was a fridge? Sorry, I'm very tired. Did I ever tell you, boss, I was a fridge on the greatest TV chef ever? He showed me every recipe in the world. I always dreamed of bringing them to life, but as they say, frigerium est frigerium, a fridge is a fridge. And speaking of food, did you find a night shroom? You can cook it. Oh yeah, of course I know the night shrooms are crazy poisonous. But I watched my old boss make baked mushrooms a lot. Once you heat them over a fire, they become edible. I wonder if you can outdo the genius. Alright, I'll try to become a chef and unlock some recipes. Okay, so how do I cook? Oh, like this. And then how do I... add some planks? So how do I cook? Alright, coal gives me more. That's all fantastic, but how do I cook? I can't? Do you have a recipe? Do you have a recipe? Alright, yeah, here we go. How can I learn to bake mushrooms? Use a campfire and sharing your chef, boss. The only ingredient is night shrooms. I'm missing something here. Add all. What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna hit make. Oh. There we go. Learn recipe. And where do these go? Are they in my inventory? Okay. There we go. Alright, I'm taking up way too much time trying to figure stuff out, and every time I do that, I get closer to dying. Alright. I gotta return to Earl. Now I know how to bake them. You're a mushroom maestro, boss. My last boss, he would have mastered cooking show host. Would have agreed. You know that this what separates a professional from a genius. Pros follow recipes to the letter, but geniuses can come up with their own. Make a recipe for blueberry jam when you get some free time. Taste it, and then follow your senses. Trust your instincts, and I'll let your imagination run wild. Now go create, and don't ask where I got this. Alright, well, we will create. We just won't create now. Okay. Let's go sleep on a deck chair. This is not the kind of game that I can probably just leave and not do stuff on. So we're going to climb this. It's gorgeous. Such clean air. And they told me it's hard to breathe in big cities. Who's they? Even though I slept for so many years, I still feel like I wouldn't say no to 5 more minutes. All right, let's pick up that book. All right. What does sleeping do? So, plus health, but negative to food. What time is it? Did something just wake me up? I thought someone was yelling. I think we're gonna go investigate some noise. Just gotta keep things tidy, I think. If I can, I might as well. What the heck is that? You helped me out once again, boss. Electrocytes are afraid of sunlight during the day. They sleep inside the buildings, and at night they crawl out and feed on our energy. But we can't relax yet. Go over there to the spot I'm staring at with all my might. Pull up the weeds before they spread out across the whole roof. Are these things? Oh, right here. Alright. Oh, that burns! I need to come up with a way to get rid of these weeds without touching them. What's that stuck in the branches? Looks like a canister. My inventory's full. Okay, so I gotta come here to the fridge. And go to storage. What do I have in here? A drinking water bottle. Label on the spray cans to stop weeds, an efficient way to fight contamination quickly and safely. P.S. Don't aim at your eyes. I bet I can make this same kind of spray at my workbench if I, if I had a workbench. All right. I don't know if there's anything. Oh, I see. I should have been using it on these. I'm all for preserving nature and stuff, but you little leech are getting squashed. All right. Okay. Backpack. Alright. Press the button to switch to inventory use mode. Oh, so I have extra, and then I can add inventory space. Alright, let's take these out. The backpack just follows me around. That's kind of handy. Alright. Okay. So, I guess I should just focus on what I need to do instead of doing all this stuff. Build a workbench, explore the zone. Okay, what is it going to cost me to build a workbench? I'm going to build it right there. Alright, what do we need? Sheet metal, which I got. And I think I have bottles. There we go. Crafting. Alright. We've got a workbench. But I don't know what I should be doing yet. Oh, I want some of that weed spray, though. I feel like this was probably not a bad suggestion, Menin. Thank you so much. I'm quite enjoying this so far. I can't go that way. I can't go that way. Can't get through there. I can't get over there. I need more of that slime stuff so I can make some more. Oh. Oh, it's like a little mini game. I'm gonna assume this would be way easier if you did this. Does this thing have mouse and keyboard support? I assume this is way easier with like a touchscreen. Oh, there's another screw right there. Another screw. Oh, I can use the left stick too. That was stupid. Alright, let's take that. Let's take that. Let's take that. Let's take that. That was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of fun. Okay. What's that? Why can't I pick it up? Oh, my inventory's full. Gosh darn it. Alright. I want to keep these reasonable lengths. Let's go here. I feel like I can just put this... Got some fertilizer. Throw a microchip in there. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we got some good stuff. The garden bed's gonna be nice. I need to get more of this spray to deal with more of these weeds, though. That's kind of our current problem. Oh, I just did. Okay, so let's go here. And then let's use this. Oh, no, I don't want that. Perfect. What are these? Too far away. Can I get on it? I can, but that seems like something for another day. Alright, gang, this is where we're going to leave you for today. Thank you so much for being here. Menin, thank you so much for supporting the channel and by making a donation. Thank you so much. Yeah, these episodes will be sponsored by Menin, so everybody can thank Menin. And so far, I like it. Like, there's lots of exploring to do. I have no food, I just realized. Can I eat something? That, but that probably wasn't a good idea. But we'll figure this game out. I'm sure we're going to die at some point, and then we'll have to start over and try again. So we'll get there. But again, yeah, Menin, thank you so much. That was really kind of you to support the channel in that way. And I'm really excited to keep playing this game. But guys, until next time, thanks for watching. Chat again real soon. Goodbye.